Hello. So for the next tip, I want to talk about a couple of things. So the first one I want to talk about is when you get something in your email that you want to save as, I guess it would be an attachment, but you want to save it in your Google Drive. I want to show you how you can save that and organize it at the exact same time that you get it, because if you don't organize it right away, you may find that it might get all cluttered in your Google Drive and then you have to organize it later. So I do suggest make sure you organize as soon as you get a file that you want to save. Okay, so if I go to my Gmail, I am going to click on an email, and this one I already have clicked open, and I can see I have not added it to my Google Drive yet, because if I click on this plus right here, then it's going to say add to my drive. I'm going to click on the plus. After I click on the plus, I'm going to select it one more time so I can organize it. I'm going to click move this item, and I'm going to click on my drive. And just for the sake of it for today, I'm going to click on PD and click move. Now, of course, you can choose a different file folder if you want to, main category folder, subcategory folder, and then you can organize it that way. Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to show you. So again, it is now organized in this folder and I can check it there. I can also, if I click on this little option right here where it pops it out, it is going to open it directly in that folder within Google Drive. Perfect. I can see it right here. Now, the second thing I want to show you is that I have at times used files or folders where I have created shortcuts for them. So if you notice right here where I'm hovering over, so now I have two PDFs in a row. One has an arrow on it that's arched and the other does not. The arched arrow means that I've created a shortcut within my Google Drive to a file or folder where I can go back to find the original later. Now, why would we do this? Many times things get shared to you through your shared with me filter on the left-hand side. And again, that is very difficult to siphon through, I guess, or to locate items and files. So I do suggest if it's something that you want to make sure that you can find easily again, that you do create a shortcut to it to your Google Drive. Now, you can also create shortcuts within your Google Drive to other locations within your Google Drive of one file. So basically what this means is that if you have a file that is either yours or somebody else, and you always want to see the original or any changes that are being made to the original, then you would create that shortcut. It is not a copy of a file. You could make a copy of a file, but it is not a copy. It is not your own, unless it is your own from your own Google Drive. But this would allow you to go back to see any changes that are being made with that file. So as you can see, here's a shortcutted file. Here's another one. And if you ever aren't sure where they are originally located, if you right click on that shortcutted file, you can click Show File Location. You can see that is in the Shared With Me folder right here. And I can see that now has been shared with me. Okay. If you wanted to, you could. So I'll just show you how to do this. So if I go to right click on a file, and I go to Add Shortcut to Drive. So again, it's not my file right here, but I am going to add it to my drive. And I'm going to organize it as soon as I get it because I want to make sure I'm not disorganizing my Google Drive. I can add it to templates if I want to in my subfolder. Click Add Shortcut. And now, if I go to that folder, I should be able to see there is the shortcut. Okay, so today we talked about shortcutting files, and we also talked about how we can organize our files directly from an email or an attachment that someone sent us. When we click on that little triangle in the email, then you're able to add it directly to your drive, making sure that you're organizing it at the same time and not just putting it in the main Google Drive. Put it in one of your category folders. Thank you.